I'm Emma Soleil, and I help people create lives that they love. In this video, I'll be sharing my top 5 non-obvious pillars to leading a truly joyful and fulfilling life. And if you missed everything else, at least catch number 5. It's the single most powerful tool I've experienced to create lasting positive change. And if you'd like me to share more, subscribe, like this video, and comment below to let me know. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. Reality is created at the intersection of thoughts, feelings, and actions. If you'd like to experience something different than what you are now, you'll need to shift at least one of these 3 pillars, but most likely all 3. Start by defining what you would like to experience. Trust that you can create that experience, and then actually take steps to create it. Number 2, be curious about your fears and pains. If you're feeling stuck in a particular situation or condition, ask yourself these following questions. 1. How do you benefit from the situation or condition remaining as it is? Number 2, what might you lose if the situation or condition were to change? And number 3, what would you rather experience and how would you rather feel? The answers to these questions will give you insights into the unconscious beliefs that are keeping you stuck. That awareness will then help you make the necessary shifts to align with what you'd prefer, making it much easier to create. Number 3, be authentic. The more you authentically express yourself, the more connected you'll feel to yourself and others, and the more you'll love the life you create. The less you authentically express yourself, the more disconnected you'll feel from yourself, others, and life. Spare yourself the stress of repressing your truth and just live it. Number 4, manifesting is about becoming. If you have an idea of the reality you'd like to create, ask yourself these following questions. Who would you be in that reality? What would you think? How would you act? And how would you feel? Then begin to embody those qualities right now. Give yourself those thoughts, those feelings, and take those actions. It may take some time for the external circumstances to change. However, taking full accountability and living with intention right now is extremely empowering. And finally, my favorite, number 5, work with psych-k. The subconscious is 1,000,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind, and so it's what's really running our lives. After the age of 7, it can only be transformed in a handful of ways, including trauma, repetition, hypnosis, and psych-k. Of these methods, psych-k is the least invasive, most efficient way to create subconscious change. With your subconscious aligned with what you'd like to experience, it becomes much easier to create. You can learn psych-k for yourself, or you can have someone facilitate it with you. To book a session or join a workshop, check out my site. Had I known these 5 pillars sooner, I would have dreamed much bigger, much earlier, and just gone for it. Since living with them, I felt more fulfilled, joyful, and inspired than ever before, and I hope they do the same for you.